So whenever I tell someone I make YouTube videos, they're always like, oh, well, what are your videos about? And it's kind of a hard question to answer because I make a wide variety of videos. But it did get me to thinking, what is the point of my YouTube channel? Now, I initially created this channel as a way to express myself. The combination of me being pretty opinionated and also needing a creative outlet made YouTube perfect for me. And in many ways, YouTube still functions in that way for me. But the thing is, people started watching. Now, don't get me wrong, I always wanted people to watch, or else I would have just left the videos on my hard drive instead of putting them publicly on the internet for everyone to see. But now that thousands of people watch my videos, many of whom are young people, I feel not really a duty but a unique opportunity to get conversations started about things that I care about. And of course, over the years my philosophy and worldview has evolved and changed, but I've gotten to the point where I think the primary message that I want to send is be happy and be nice to people. Now, I could be overthinking it or focusing on the negative, but I'm very concerned with the overall lack of compassion that seems to resonate, especially among younger people. I feel like my generation and the younger generation are being convinced that being cynical and negative and rude is like cool. And I think that's a big problem, not just from a moral standpoint, but I think it infects our society and our social discourse and our norms and even our laws and public policy. But of course it's more complicated than that. If all I wanted to say was just be happy and be nice, I could just do that in like 1 or 2 videos. The problem is when you tell people those things, you get a lot of common retorts. Well, if I'm nice, then people will walk all over me. Why should I be happy when there's so much to be mad or sad about? Why should I be nice to people that don't deserve it? You know, things like that. And I think sometimes when people say those things, they're just copying out because they don't feel like trying. But there are some legitimate things that you can ask about this. Like, how can I be nice while still being straightforward and assertive and honest with people? How can I be nice and still be an activist and fight injustice? How can I be happy when people continuously give me reasons to be cynical? And those are all questions I've asked myself many times, and I think those are questions that are worth talking about. And at the end of the day, I think those are questions that are answerable. And I think tackling those questions from a lot of different angles has become my primary goal as a quasi-public internet dude. Now, of course, we can digress and have a little fun along the way. We can talk about Disney movies and video games and things like that. In fact, I would say that's part of the overall message. It's really hard to be happy if all you ever think about is serious social issues. Having fun is really important to me, and I hope you agree. Now, I'm not going to go into too much detail into this video. I just wanted to give you an idea of what you can expect from me on this channel, at least at this point in my life. I'd like you guys to help me think about how we can make this life and this world happier and nicer and more fair and more free for everyone, without sacrificing honesty and intellect and skepticism. Because I think that'd be a pretty good world. That's just me though. I want to take this time to give a shout out to everyone who supported me on Subbable and everyone who currently supports me on Patreon, including David, Cecily, Jenny, Yossi, Joe, MCF, Tiny, Eric, Lori, Debbie, John, Goodiezar, and Avins. And also all of these cool people. If you want to support me on Patreon, that would be really cool. There will be a link at the end of the video where you can get more info. I want to say what's up to all of the new subscribers. How you doing? If you like the video, please click the thumbs up button. I know I say this every video, but clicking the thumbs up button actually does really help me. YouTube's search algorithms really like videos with a lot of positive ratings. So keep that in mind, not just for my videos, but anytime you watch a video you like on YouTube. And as always, subscribe if you like my hair. But so here's the problem with that. Race isn't a thing. You can't feel like a race. That's literally incoherent. It's like if you were born and raised in America, but you were like, you know what, I feel like an Australian. A statement like that would only make sense if Australianness was like a thing. But it isn't, and neither is blackness or race in general.